welcome to the April Curator's Pick.
Today I want to share with you a couple of books from the Deere-Wiman House library. We have quite a large collection at Deere-Wiman House and at the Butterworth Center. At Deere-Wiman House, books belong to Charles and Mary Deere, the original owners of the home, and their descendants, including their daughter Anna Deere-Wiman and her son's family, Charles Deere-Wiman. As you can see, some of our books are in quite poor condition, while others are in great condition. Two books that I wanted to share with you today. The first one, I just wanted to show you the wonderful bindings on many of our books. This book is dated 1901, publication date, and it's a book on antique rugs. We have many beautiful antique rugs here in the Deere-Wiman House, so it makes sense that Mary Deere would enjoy reading more about the wonderful Oriental rugs. This particular book was written by Rosa Bell Holt, published in Chicago in 1901. The other book I want to share with you is a 1904 beautiful bound edition of the Canterbury Tales by Chaucer. Definitely a book that was purchased during Charles and Mary Deere's period in the house. But it's the inscription inside that I find most appealing. To Tish, Merry Christmas, 1946, signed Love Daddy, which would have been Charles Deere-Wiman, the great-grandson of John Deere. And he writes, I used this book in class as I was studying Chaucer. You may want to put it to the same use. That's what makes so many of our books special. Not only the beautiful binding, but also what's written inside. A new discovery every time we open a book. Sometimes it's signed by Mary Little Deere or Charles Deere, and other times a book that was purchased by Mary or Charles Deere was used by their grandson, Charles Deere-Wiman, and then written in and given to his daughter, Tish Wyman, in 1946. This book traveled through many generations of the family. Hey, write in the comments of the video a special book that you might have in your collection. Thanks for joining us this month, and I'll see you next month.